Good afternoon and a happy Maundy Thursday. I wanted to just say a little word about today and about our service this evening because it seems to me that I'm finding myself saying again and again, normally in church we would whatever. And of course, this Holy Week is different to any other Holy Week. So, Maundy Thursday, it's the night when Jesus gives us the Eucharist. It's the night when Jesus washes his disciples' feet. It's a night when they have their chance to celebrate the Passover meal in an upper room, away from the hustle and bustle of Jerusalem at the time of Passover under Roman occupation. And I'd like us just to think for a moment, how can we prepare ourselves, how can we prepare our hearts and minds, even our bodies, to celebrate the Mass of Maundy Thursday when we're not going to be in church as usual? Of course, one of the central parts of the Maundy Thursday service, there are two parts that are central really. The one, of course, is the Eucharist itself, the bread and the wine, when Jesus gives us his body and his blood at the Last Supper and forever, saying, "Do this in remembrance of me." We're not going to be able to receive communion together. Mass will be offered, the Eucharist will be offered, but we will be making an act of spiritual communion. And that takes a bit more focus, a bit more preparation in prayer, just asking Jesus to be with us as he would when we receive communion. But then, of course, the other great act at the heart of the Maundy Thursday Mass is the foot washing. Normally, we would wash feet during the Mass because Jesus washed his disciples' feet and said, "Go and do what I have done." And he said this saying, "I've given you a new commandment, that you love one another." So I'd just like us to think in advance tonight, when we pause at that moment, two things. Firstly, what act of love can we do for someone else as a result of this Maundy Thursday? It might even be during the service. Maybe you can wash someone's feet at home. Maybe you could help them put some moisturiser on their hands. But more likely, it'll be about taking time to think of some act of love and care that we can do for someone else. And secondly, what act of love and care would you like to receive from Jesus as we get ready for this Maundy Thursday? What is it in your heart that you really want to ask Jesus? Where is it that you really want to know that Jesus is with you, that he's ready to wash your feet, that he's ready to show you his love by giving you himself, his body and his blood? So please just have a think about those questions as we prepare for our service at 6:30 p.m. this evening, live on Facebook, because it is going to be different, and I think it will take us a little bit more preparation just to get used to that and to get ready for it. So take care and God bless, and look forward to worshipping together in spirit this evening at 6:30 for Maundy Thursday. God bless.